is about to begin, and you're gonna love it.
What's up, guys? This is the Washington State Online Dynasty, and as you can see, we suffered our first loss last week to Stanford, but we're trying to battle back into number 4, California, who's got one conference loss as well, but they are 2-2 in conference, so we're actually doing better than them. But let's kick into the gameplay. Washington State does not want to go on a 2-game losing streak, but rather get back on the winning streak, and that is not how you start the game if you want to do that, as Cal will now get the ball on the 15-yard line here to start the game. Bigelow there with the big old carry to get them inside the 5-yard line. And then on the zone read triple option, Zach Klein will score, making it 7-0 for the Cal Bears. And Washington State did not start that one off quite right, as they got a pick on the very first pass, and Cal capitalized. Pump fake there by Halliday. He'll look deep to Cole Madison, who takes on the right side of the 50-yard line for the Washington State Cougars. Halliday, the gunslinger, throwing in a bomb to Vincent Mail. He comes up with it. That will be first and goal on the 3-yard line. Washington State answering back, and that is Christoph Williams coming up with a big catch there that tie the game back up here midway through the first quarter. Sack there, loss of 5 yards. That'll bring up a long 3rd and 14. Can Washington State get off the field? Deion Buchanan misses the tackle, and their wide receiver will get about 5 yards over what they needed for the first down, even though we could have been stopped about 7 yards short. Monroe there with a big old lick on Brendan Bigelow, but it brings up a 2nd and 5. And then that's not Brendan. Zach Klein hits his receiver out of the backfield. It's still picking up a big first down there. 1st and 10, shrugs off a tackle with another first down. Cal's moving the ball. Their offense is being very protective here, a lot of it through the air. Another pass there. Gets about 8 or 9, and it'll be 2nd and 2 here with just under 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Big catch there. They'll get inside the red zone. He shrugs off a guy, shrugs off another guy. Just gets tackled down about the 12-yard line. It is 2nd and 10 now, just outside where they can still pick up a first down and not have to score. Now it's 3rd and 1 at about the 3. Hand off to Bigelow, and he just gets freaking clocked by Guada as he comes up and just stops him, but that'll force the field goal. It's a 3-point game, and Washington State's offense is hot, and they can easily make this a 14-10 game if they keep moving the ball how they did on their last possession. It took only 4 plays to reach the end zone. Halliday will hit Caldwell streaking down the outside of the backfield. He'll get a big, about 13-yard pickup there to get a first down and bring it on the right side of the 50-yard line for the Washington State Cougars. He'll look deep, getting greedy, trying to do what they did last time. He's double covered. Vincent Mail doesn't even get close to that ball. That ball's underthrown, picked off, and then this guy just keeps trucking down the sideline. He did not want to go down. He makes a big play there, and Brown gets beat. Dominique Brown, and that's not good for the Cougars as the Cal Bears are back in the red zone, and that'll be the triple option there, and it's on 3rd and 7. That'll make a stop. 4th and 8. They're going for it. Washington State needs to stop. Here's the field goal will be the safe play, but he catches it short and then rolls off the guy and gets in the end zone. Washington State's defense can't tackle anybody right now, so that's probably like the 8th or 9th broken tackle it's been, and we're only midway through the second quarter. Big first down there by Brett Baratone. He's looking to have a big game here as they need him to. River Carcraft, big carry there, getting into Cougar territory. And Connor Halliday on the zone read option. He'll get the first down here. Big 10-yard carry. And Washington State moving the ball. Pretty good game other than those 2 mistakes here. As you see Vincent Mail, the precision passing. That gets him in the red zone now as they're trying to capitalize and bring this back to a 3-point game. And there it is. Brett Baratone over the middle. That makes it a 3-point game. The Cal Bears up by 3 now. Zach Klein showing he's got a couple wheels, and he doesn't have to always do it necessarily on the zone read option. He can just take him up the middle. Klein looking deep, and somehow the corner just makes a bad read on that. He didn't play the ball. He played the man, and he just let the man come back and cut off the ball. It was this terrible defensive skills and mechanics by the DB. And there's a dropped interception of Carpenter, who's done that a lot all season and dropping picks. He really needs to work on that as the season progresses if we're gonna win the Pac-12. Big tackle there by Brock, the D end having to come from the opposite side of the field to make the stop on the screen. 2nd and 12. Zach Klein hits his guy on the sideline. He gets out of bounds with under 30 seconds left before the first half is over. Zach Klein stopped there. Here we go, another play. Handoff to Brendan Bigelow. He gets a big carry but gets stopped. 3rd and 2, 18 seconds left. They're trying to punch in. They get the ball before halftime. Remember that Klein's going to take it. He pitches it backwards for some reason, and Dominique Brown will pick it up right before Mays, and he will take that one to the house. Washington State up 21-17 at the half, and that's good news if you're a Cougar. Bad carry there as they'll lose 8 yards, bring up a long 2nd and 18, trying to bounce back after that play, and another dropped interception for the Washington State Cougars. That one he wasn't even moving, and it just bounced off of his hands. Big sack there, 4th and 25. They'll punt and give it to Washington State. the Cougars now trying to score, put this game out of reach, hopefully, as they can make it a pretty big game. An 11-point lead could be here if they punch it in the end zone. But that one, that guy didn't even move. He was sitting there the whole time. That was just a bad read by Connor Halliday. Brandon Bigelow getting the pickup again. And man, am I talking fast. I am in dire need of water right now, but I'm going to keep trucking through it right now for you guys, just like the Cal Bears are trying to truck to get back into this one. The big first down there is they're in the shadow of their own goalpost, trying to escape and make a play there. Another drop pick that was just the guy standing there. I don't know how the Washington State defense is dropping these easy interceptions, but it's been plaguing us all season. It's got to stop. Now the Cal Bears trying to, just outside the 50-yard line, Zach Klein will shrug off a tackle, and he'll get just about to the 49-yard line. Cal trying to cross that 50 yards where they have been very successful once they have. Now they're there. But can Washington State finally make a stop on this offense? He'll go deep, and somehow he does, as the Washington State defenders have just made bad plays on the ball all game. Touchdown now. Cal up by 3 here in the closing seconds of the third quarter. Halliday will find Terandre Caldwell for the pickup, and they're just short of the 50-yard line themselves now, as their offense has been very good. And, of course, they get the easy pick that Washington State's dropped all day, and that one's going to be returned. That's a pick 6, and that one really hurts Washington State now, as they're down by 2 possessions, 10 points here just in the start of the fourth quarter. Halliday just barely gets shoestringed there. This game is falling apart for Washington State. They really got something going, and Cole Madison over the middle there. Big pickup. Really needed that, as they were a long ways from the first down there before that. Now he's playing, and somehow Gabe Marks burns some people, and just they get lost in their zone coverage, and he finds a hole as Halliday buys time with his feet there. But then he gets a big pickup, creating a first and goal about the 6-yard line. Terandre Caldwell on the handoff. He'll cut it back inside. Touchdown, Cougars. It is a 3-point game now with still lots of time left in the fourth quarter. Washington State trying to get back in this after some dirty plays have left them out of it, like this screen pass. Everybody was there fielding it, and somehow we just let him squirm untouched into the end zone. And now it's back to a 2-possession, 10-point game, and the Cougars have got to rally once again. Dominique Williams there. Big catch. He'll cut it to the left. Will he be able to beat the safety? No, he won't, as he cuts it in. That's about the 17-yard line. But Washington State can score here, as they've had a really good job of moving the ball all game, and Terandre Caldwell is going to keep that alive and still pick up the first down now, getting to about the 6 or 7-yard line. Connor Halliday trying to finish, but he gets sacked there. 3rd and goal. Come on, Cougars. Well, you guys need this one here. Connor Halliday is going to try to run. He hits his left tackle, and that kind of makes him stall out. He gets sacked. 4th and goal. They'll play it smart, and they'll take the field goal, making it a 1-possession game. 7 points now, 2:59. The defense just has to make a stop. Brandon Bigelow picking up a big first down there. They will not use the timeout. 2nd and 8, Brandon Bigelow. Big pickup there on the right side of the 50. They will not use the timeout. Now, on the wide receiver fly, Zach Klein, he gets another pickup. Still no timeouts used. Now, finally, Brendan Klein gets it. We have to burn all of our timeouts. And you can see here, the play clock is bigger than the game clock, but yet, for some reason, he decides, up by 7, to kick the field goal instead of just running out the clock. If you have to say myself, that's kind of a low blow. I was not very excited about that in the Dynasty. I understand if you're playing a ranked match against some random dudes, stuff like that happens. But in an online Dynasty, we have to deal with the guys all the time. We're a pretty close-knit community that spends time on the forums. I was not very excited about that kind of showmanship right there by any means. Next week, we got Oregon State. Sorry, I was mad after that and didn't go to the other stuff for you guys. My bad. But then, do the regular stuff. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Subscribe to my channel. Comment and like this video. Let me know what you think, what you want to see, what I need to do better. I got recruiting coming for you guys in my first bye week. This has been LaxRoxTopher. Hope you really enjoyed it. The Dynasty's officially done, so I'll have all of them out for you guys. Keep gaming.